Hi, my name is Anna Baker. I am the librarian here at McRoberts Elementary. I have wanted to be a teacher since I was in fifth grade, and I was passing by a classroom, and a teacher asked if I could cover her class while she quickly ran to the ladies' room. And the students asked if I could show them some cursive writing because that's what they were learning. And from that moment on, I loved being able to teach and help people learn. And so, beginning in 2001 at Brayburn Elementary and HISD, I have been teaching. And then, luckily, I was able to come to Katy in 2004. And I was teaching fifth grade bilingual and first grade bilingual until 2012. I took a year off to adopt my son. And then, when I returned, I was a dyslexia interventionist teacher here at McRoberts Elementary. Um, and I pursued my library sciences master's degree. And in 2015, I was a librarian at Bear Creek Elementary for 4 years, and then was fortunate enough to return to my home here at McRoberts Elementary, where I have been happily working since then. I love McRoberts and I love being a librarian and I love talking about books and inspiring that love of reading. I'm excited to talk to you about being a part of the Texas Bluebonnet Award Program Committee. I have had, this is my third year, and each year I have done something different. So it's always new and exciting every single year. My first year I was doing readers theater and activities and questions for a number of the books on that year's list. Last year I was in charge of that part of the committee, making sure that everybody was, doing it on time and correcting errors and things like that. But I was also learning and doing the web. And in that role, I was able to incorporate some of the McRoberts students to then present the initial part of the winner of last year's Texas Bluebonnet Award. And this year, I am solely over the web for the Texas Bluebonnet Award and the resources page, and that's what I'm actively working on as things get approved, whether they're book covers or the readers theaters. As they get approved, then I'm uploading it onto our web page so that when we're ready to release it, we can release it. I'm also actively training the person who's going to be taking over from my position. Hi, I'm going to be talking to you about an initiative that we had this year. We had a lot of turnover. We had over 40 staff members who left last year. And so that means we have 40 new staff members coming in. And so, in that process, being someone who's one of the older dolphins, I took the initiative to try and make sure that people learn to love McRoberts as much as I love McRoberts. And so from the moment that they were hired, I was, sending out welcome to McRoberts. We're so lucky to have you. I, did a full bulletin board so that other staff members could get to know all of our fabulous new dolphins. And doing other little activities where we could get to know each other and providing my office as a little break room where they can have coffee, snacks, whatever, so that they can, when they come in, they can talk to each other and just providing that. And so I believe that with all of these little things adding up, there seems to be at least some cohesiveness on teams, and we're a family now. And that's what McRoberts has always been, a family. Being able to provide our students the opportunity to interact with our community is one of the best things I think a teacher can do. So some of the things that I try to do or have done this year is including being an active member of the PTA so that kids are meeting different community members through that, as well as having opportunities outside of school to interact with other students. And so I'm whatever activity they do, I'm actively participating in and joining in and being a volunteer. The other thing that I have done is Houston Bar Association. I had them come in October. I've had them come for the past 5 years, and they come with all of that knowledge and information that they can share about their profession, as well as about how things work in our government and in our legal system. And the kids just love it. They have so many questions, and the lawyers are always so warm and uh, talking to the kids about what they do and their passion for what they do. And then we have, of course, the Promise to Read and having those community members. This year, we're going to be lucky enough to partner with Chick-fil-A, and we can't wait to have them come in February. Leading from the library takes many forms. I am an active member of the team leader committee, and in that role, I um, am trying to do several things. One thing is advocate for our teachers and our students when all of these ideas are coming about, and making sure that whatever we do is for the betterment of student and student learning, as well as that it's going to be successful. I also advocate for the teachers and what they're going through, because it's not easy being in the classroom today. So I try and advocate for them. Another way that I try to lead from the library is through our professional conversations, where I'm gauging and trying to find ways to make uh, teachers' lives easier by providing help with book choices, technology, lessons that I can perform or do here in the library. And I love it when teachers have viewed the lesson and are like, Miss Baker, can you please share that with us? I can use that when I'm, doing it in the classroom. And so bridging the gap between the library and the classroom is what I hope to do as a leader. A new idea that I have been working on for now for at least a couple of years is the idea of esports in the elementary library. And although I had a couple of doors shut on me, I have been able to, over the course of those 2 years while I've been trying to get this working, have been able to get all the parts so that I can now start. I just for my Christmas gifts, got my last things that I needed so that I can now offer an esports club for our second graders. I'm going to start off small with just one grade level and see how it goes. And, I've been enthused with esports going back to Minecraft, where we were exploring, building, and learning. But now I want to expand it to using Super Mario Kart 8, and we're going to be focusing on self-awareness, relationship skills, social awareness, and self-management. And those are going to be my goals. And so, yes, that's going to be starting soon as I can get over inventory. And then, yeah, wish me luck. I want to say thank you to those who nominated me for this honor. And I want to say thank you to the committee members for taking me into consideration to be the Librarian of the Year for Katy ISD. Thank you.